Introducing the Open Palm Podcast, hosted by Jerome Shaw. Available today on your favorite podcasting platforms, including Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Anchor.fm, and many more. The Open Palm Podcast, where the host engages his listeners with inspirational messages, motivating themes, and thought-provoking ideas. Topics include: make more mistakes, how much is your value, don't get right, get going, learning to let go, excellence is a habit, and more. Binge listen today. Subscribe today. It's getting excellent ratings. That's the Open Palm Podcast, hosted by Jerome Shaw. You can also find it on YouTube. Make sure you share it with your social networks and connect on Twitter and Instagram at Jerome Shaw. That's the Open Palm Podcast with Jerome Shaw. Available today on your favorite podcasting platforms. Go listen, download, and subscribe now.
How to prevent burnout. My friend, have you ever felt burnt out? Like you've been doing this and that and trying to make this work and trying to make that work and striving for this and striving for that and just feeling as if you were busy, but getting nowhere. It is better to be productive than busy, but how do we make things work? How do we make things happen without getting burnt out? When we see this opportunity and that, and we have that SOS, that shiny object syndrome. Ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy. And we are chasing things that aren't even serving us, abandoning the mission. Have you felt this way? One of my friends laid an acronym down on me today, saying, focus. Focus. And the acronym FOCUS, which is an actionable acronym, means following one course until successful. Following one course of action until successful. Now, the key word in this is until. Until. How long is until, my friend? How long is until? Well, the answer is inside the question. Until. Meaning there are no conditions. There is no end date. There is no destination. It is really the journey, falling in love with the process and following one course of action until. My friend, would you be brave enough to follow one course of action until? Even if everyone doubted you, would you be brave to follow your heart? Even if people ridiculed you, chastised you, criticized you, made fun, poked at you, laughed, would you be brave enough to keep going until? Would you doubt your dream? Would you doubt that you were on the way to your destiny? Would you continue to keep digging, knowing there were diamonds on the other side? Or would you falter? Would you stop just before your breakthrough? Often life can break us down before we receive our breakthrough. And we do have a saying that it takes an insane person to continue to do something over and over again, expecting a different result. But what if it worked? What if the thing that you did over and over again, that you focused on over and over again, what if one day it exploded and showered the results that you had been looking for, that you had lost track of, that you had let go of expectation but received so much more? What if you were just digging and digging and digging and digging and boom, you struck oil? What if, my friend, what if it takes an insane person to have a breakthrough? What if breaking down is a part of the process? What if the thing that people fear is the thing that moves you forward? What if failing over and over and over again, which may seem insane to some, is exactly what is necessary to get you to the next level? What if setbacks are not in the way, they are on the way? What if all the setbacks that others avoid are really the stepping stones to their success? What if, my friend, you are not insane to keep going? What if stopping now is the most insane thing there is? I ask you, how far will you go? How much focus will you invest? Investing in yourself, becoming your own competition, not worrying about anyone else, for comparison can be the thief of all joy. Letting go the expectations and committing yourself fully to focus. Could you do it, my friend? Would you do it? I think that you will. I believe in you. And I don't have to know you to believe in you, because I believe that if I can do it, then you can do better. Thank you for listening. This has been Jerome Shaw on TOP. That is the Open Palm Podcast here in San Antonio, Texas. The Open Palm means harmony with the world, understanding our place in the world, using our skills accordingly, greeting the world with an open palm instead of a closed fist. I pray that you received an encouraging message today or tonight, my friend, wherever you are, and that you would share it with a like-minded individual who is also learning and growing, becoming their greatest version. Is it insane to continue playing the game, my friend? For if we're in this game of life and we're playing to win, then the only real failure is when we give up, is when we leave the playing field. Many have asked how they can support the podcast, and if you resonated and gained value, consider supporting it by opening your browser to anchor.fm/jshaw, where you can click that little support button, and that is much appreciated, my friend, where even $1 can go a long way to making a difference. Be well, be wonderful, be blessed, be prosperous, be productive, be willing to go on and continue in spite of all the facts, of all the statistics, of all the naysayers who say that it cannot be done. Be willing, my friend. Till next time, take care.
Hey there, my friend. So, you've heard about Anchor, but do you know why it's the easiest way to make a podcast? Well, first off, it's free. It allows you to use creation tools that let you record your podcast right from your phone or computer. It also distributes your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more platforms. You can even make money from your podcast with minimum listenership. It's everything you need in one place. Download the free Anchor app today or go to anchor.fm to get started. Can't wait to hear yours. Let's see what you have to offer the world.